Pervert. How did you get that?
Well, it's just like, oh, the man I married, who I love, who, you know, have sex with, who I fancy, just comes in my room and tidies up.
What? It's a good thing.
It's not.
You're getting home after midnight with 7 ferrets. It was like something from a fever dream. It was horrible.
Can I tell you right now? I thoroughly enjoyed them.
I'm glad you did.
Glad tidings. You are listening and watching Shagged Married Annoyed with me, Rosie Ramsey, my husband, Christopher Ramsey.
What have you been watching to say glad tidings?
Glad tidings.
What have you been watching?
Nothing.
No?
Welcome. Just welcome.
Just feels very Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
It's the generation that I think that I was part of in a past life.
We're back to thinking that you were...
I think I was. Yeah, fully think I was.
Street wench.
Yeah, it's the only thing that I...
You feel like you would be fully at home throwing a bucket of your family's shit out of a window into a street, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that can be arranged. Just to be honest with you.
Do you know what, though?
Yeah.
I sat on the train the other day and there was
Genuinely
a man...
thought you were going to say toilet there, but yeah, carry on.
No, I sat on the train the other day and there was a man and he just smelled of piss. Like, just piss and cock and awful... No, honestly, it was disgusting, right?
Was he not wearing Piss and Cock by Calvin Klein?
Maybe.
Right, okay.
He doused himself in it. Disgusting, right? I was like, this is vile.
Yeah.
And all I could think, I've just finished it actually. It's one of the best things I've ever watched. Harlots. I'm sure I've told you about it.
Okay.
I might have talked about it on here. I don't know. I've told everyone.
Carry on. Yeah.
It was on ITV, but then it was on Netflix as well. Really good.
Yeah.
So, really good series. Like at first I was like, I don't know what this is going to be about. Anyway, it's about prostitutes back in the day.
Great.
And obviously they have a lot of sex. And when you're watching it, I've said this so many times.
Yeah.
All I can think about is the smell.
Everyone stinks.
And then I smelled that man the other day and I was like, I could not have been a prostitute.
Back then?
Nah.
No. So when we invent time travel, you don't want to do that anymore?
I couldn't do it. The smell would be too much. I'd have to do something else. I would have to I'd rather work in the fields all day, crippling myself or just something. I couldn't have sex with
cockles,
dirty men.
What about picking cockles on an estuary? Or mussels on an estuary? I did that for Time Crashers. It was horrible.
I would rather do that. I would rather do that. I would rather have me feet in the mud than be having sex with dirty old men.
Pubic hair is something we'll never discuss either, by the way. I'm sure what a sentence.
So much pubic hair.
Yeah. So down to the inside of your knees, I imagine.
It would get caught.
Yeah. Like so the hell on. Absolute hell on. Oh my God.
Do you not think really long pubic hair would get caught like inside and hurt, like pull?
Inside what?
Inside your vagina.
Well, it can happen. I'm circumcised, so I don't know, but I've got friends who are uncircumcised say that pubic hair can get pulled inside of the foreskin by accident, and it can pull and hurt. That's just all my brothers out there who are
their pubic hair or their partner's pubic hair.
I do believe their pubic hair as they're walking. I just remember I've got a very vivid memory of me and my mates when we were younger, when we were like must have been sort of like 15, 16, 17, walking to the Chinese takeaway, and one of my mates put his hand in his pocket and went why this has come out. If I could, again, it's one of them situations where if I could paint, I'd be able to paint it. I can tell you the orange light was coming off the lamppost and everything. I remember looking at him so confused, and he went, pube in bellend is what he said. Pube in bellend. And I went, what do you mean? And he said, well, they must have been massive.
Needs a trim.
Big old dreadlock ones. But he said yes, so he said it would go in and pull. Nothing that I know about, obviously, because I'm circumcised. But yeah. So there you go. So I imagine back in the day that would have been an issue as well.
Yeah, awful, just horrible. So why are we talking about this?
Because you're obsessed with the fact that you think you should have lived there. But you do this with everything. You think you should have lived there. You be there 5 minutes and you go, can I go back to the future, please? This is horrible.
Oh, I love the future. I'm not saying I don't like the future. I love living now. But, I think I was back then.
I love the future. Right, great, excellent. But
I'd rather look after kids.
There it is.
I'd rather look after people's kids.
Look after the children.
I'd rather work as
like a milkmaid.
A chef or something.
You couldn't even be a milkmaid because you couldn't breastfeed. You couldn't be the lass in the village that breastfeeds everyone's kids. You couldn't even do that.
Did you see in the news recently?
No.
That you don't watch the news. It wasn't in the news. It was just on my Instagram.
No. Great.
I think they ended up dying. I didn't read it. I just glanced at it. But I think a woman breastfed was like in a hurricane or something and breastfed everyone. And they all survived. I think she died.
Okay.
But she kept everyone going with her breast milk. How amazing is that?
Amazing. Legend. Hero. And you wonder why I don't watch the news. Thank you so much, guys, for being
But
here.
I've said it could be old. God, I don't know what I'm talking about. Take it out.
It might be old, you don't know, might be fake, who knows? Thank
AI.
you, guys. AI. Just say that. That's what Trump does. Anything. Oh, no, it was fake. It's fucking great, Get Out. Absolutely unbelievable. And with AI now, it can be. I showed you them videos at the week. We all went to the soft play and drank like legends. And I showed you them videos that me mate did of the lads kissing on AI. And you got the fright of your life. Because it's quite convincing until you
really
realise, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we went, do you know what? Honestly, never done it before, but I'm well up for that as a future. Like, back in the day when we were younger, when we were kids, there was beer gardens. A beer garden with a play area in it in a pub. There was millions of the fuckers.
They don't seem to exist anymore.
None now, yeah. None. I imagine the drink driving laws have killed most of them. Real crackdown on drink driving laws. I imagine there was a lot of drink driving when we were kids.
Which is horrendous.
Come on, kids. We're just going to sit and have 6 pints. You play on the swings there with your friends, and then I'm just going to drive home.
Yeah. Shocking.
So, good, to be fair, thankfully.
Yeah.
But, so we went to the soft play at the weekend with all of our mates and the kids, and I sat and drank. It's the first time I've sat and drank a pint in a soft play. I was like, I've done it once before, but I was like,
It's a nice one, isn't it?
This is living.
Yeah. It's attached to a pub, so.
Yeah, fantastic.
Good times.
So thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for watching. If you're on YouTube, it would be amazing if you're subscribed. If you're on your little normal podcast app and you haven't subscribed, bloody do that as well. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this load of bollocks, really, if I can be honest with you. If I can just put my cards on the table here. Absolute load of fucking toss. But thank you. And it is now time for this week's lucrative sponsor. Without further ado, this week's lucrative sponsor is computer games that say 3+. However, all of the dialogue in the game is subtitle only, so I've got to fucking sit there and read everything to me kid, or he has got no clue what's going on.
Well, you've told me that I should let him go on that Switch.
The Switch is fine.
No, because you say it's educational.
I don't say it's educational. I say it's good for hand-eye coordination.
Right, okay. Well, I know, but you've got to read it to him.
So annoying.
Bottom them.
All the Mario games. 3+. By the way, all the characters are mute, but they will have full conversations through the subtitles on the bottom.
So weird.
Why
don't they give them voices?
Chris Pratt, if you go back and voice all of the Mario games.
Why don't they do that? Surely they could. Like, how
I think they didn't want to give Mario a voice. I think they didn't want to lock it into giving him a voice.
Yeah, he does have a voice.
Yeah?
Yahoo!
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, and he makes a cameo at the beginning of the first Mario movie. So yeah, but yeah, really, really annoying. Really annoying. Kirby does it. All of the Nintendo games. Yeah. Although then again, I'll be honest with you, the Sonic games don't, and I don't like Sonic's voice on the games.
Okay.
It's really corny and horrible.
Like,
yeah, guys, and I'm like, oh god,
that's nice
feel a little bit sick. No, I like the guy who does it on the films. Anyway,
if you pay me, how much? I would come and stand at the side of the telly and I'll read it all out, I'll put voices on. But I do demand to be paid.
Right, okay, a fee. No, I'll just sit there and do it. Because I quite like playing on them as well.
I've offered.
Good. Well, yeah, we share an income, so that's just ridiculous. Where am I getting that money from? So have I got to go and do a side hustle to get that and give it to you?
Oh, yeah.
God fucking damn it. Oh, here's the jingle.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
This episode is sponsored by TV Licensing. TV License covers you to watch all TV channels and everything on BBC iPlayer. To find out more, go to tvl.co.uk/pod. Rosie, what we're watching?
Well, there's some really good stuff on at the minute.
Oh, yes.
The thing I'm most excited about, I'm a Celeb, South Africa.
The All-Stars one.
All-Star cast.
Right, so we had Sean Walsh on Please Keep Me Anonymous, and he was on it, because he did really well in the main one, and he was on this All-Stars one. The gossip we got.
Are we allowed to say it?
No, we can't. But the gossip we got off camera, he
didn't tell us anything.
Oh, he wasn't allowed to tell us who won or anything, but...
He said, if they leave in all of the stuff that happened, it's going to be explosive.
Yes.
Which made me just go... So I'm really looking forward to that. Because you've got Gemma Collins in there, Scarlett Moffat's in there, Sean's in there. What other blokes are going back in? I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's loads of people going back in.
Did Redknapp go back in? I don't know if did Harry Redknapp go back in?
Harry Redknapp. Oh, yeah. Mo Farah. Wow. Adam Thomas. Oh, we love the Thomas brothers.
Love Adam Thomas.
Ashley Davies, David Hay, Sunita, Craig Charles, Jimmy Bullard, Beverly Callard, and Sean Walsh.
Wowzers.
That's going to be really good.
The stuff he told was amazing. comedy fans out there, Saturday Night Live UK is smashing it, to be fair. We've seen the first 2 episodes. The host, Jack Whitehall's just been announced to host the 4th one. It's really, really refreshing because it's, even as a comedian myself, it's a lot of comedians that people might not have been aware of. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, Anya Magliano's been on our podcast and she's done Taskmaster, but a lot of them, it's new, fresh faces.
Yeah.
It's just got this buzz around it, and quite rightly so.
I think they're doing a really good job of it.
100%. Long
I'm
may it
really
continue.
enjoying it. Yeah, fresh, new, youthful.
Yeah,
you know,
and that's coming from 2 old fuddy-duddies.
We're not that old.
Married at First Sight Australia.
Okay.
Honestly,
what?
It's just such a, like, even if you don't watch it, the clips that you see of it as well, some of the stuff, it's just toe curling. You can't look away.
Well, I've started this new series, and I am going to wait for you to join in because I genuinely think you're going to absolutely love it.
Brilliant.
So I'm only like 3 episodes in.
Okay.
But I'm going to wait for you because it's already explosive.
Challenge accepted.
It's just such a good program and it's such a great concept.
Yeah.
And you know I love reality TV.
It's wild, it's ridiculous, but that's what's great about it.
Right up my street.
The Other Bennett sister. You're excited about this?
No, I've already started it.
Oh
no, I'm loving it.
We
I
don't
love
watch
it.
anything together
I
anymore.
know, we really need to, but there's just too much stuff. So it's basically, I'll tell you what it's about, right? It's by Janice Hadlow, and it's focusing on Mary, who's the middle sister from Pride and Prejudice, and just sort of like overlooked, playing a bit bookish, and it's kind of following her story.
Wow.
And how she progresses and kind of like love life and all that sort of stuff. The cast's really, really good. It's starring, you've got Ruth Jones, Richard E. Grant, Ella, I'm going to say it wrong, I'm really sorry, Ella Brooker-Larry. You totally recognise her. She's such a good actress.
I know exactly who she is, yeah.
And it's just really refreshing. And I love like a period drama.
Of course.
And obviously at the minute, there's so many and it's just really popular. But it's so far, 3 episodes in, it's doing really well.
Brilliant.
I really like it.
Do you know what's just an absolute staple of TV, and that's always there? And because I'm on tour at the minute, a lot of the times I go into a hotel and I just stick the telly on.
Yeah.
Come Dine With Me's on.
Oh, I love Come Dine With Me.
It's always on during the day at the time when I get in to the hotel. And honestly, the comfort I feel, I'll just sit down, I'll chill out, and I'll just watch a bit of it. It's just one of them things that if it's on, I have to watch it. Yeah. I have to just watch it.
Well, I feel like I watched them all when they were first on.
Yeah.
But now they're repeating them. It is like getting into a nice warm bed.
It absolutely is. Yeah.
And there's so many of them. You forget them.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's good.
Just such a good concept.
And it's also, at the heart of it is a cookery show, which I thoroughly enjoy.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's a heating things up show, but it's still brilliant.
Lot of prawn cocktails and samosas. Don't you think?
There's so many prawn cocktails. Everyone does a prawn cocktail.
In samosas.
In a little wine glass. Yeah.
Weird.
Brilliant. A TV licence covers you to watch over 400 TV channels and everything on BBC iPlayer. To find out more, go to tvl.co.uk/pod. Jingle!
Hello and welcome back to this week's episode of Shagged Married Annoyed.
Hello.
Hope you are all well. It's the Easter holidays.
Was it the end? As this comes out, it's the end of the Easter holidays.
Yeah, coming to the end of the Easter holidays.
Yeah. Do you know what it is? Felt like a long slog that Easter weekend. Long slog.
I hate Easter.
I'm not a fan of Easter at all. No. We had an event or something every day.
Well, it's because all of our mates have normal jobs.
Yes.
So everybody is off, which is great.
Yeah, it was nice to see
but
everyone.
It becomes like a fucking it's just like a piss up.
It comes like a week in Magaluf.
I know. Yeah. I've decided I'm off the drink for a little while.
Off the drink for a bit.
I'm not slagging off alcohol because I love alcohol. I won't have a bad word said against it. But my face is tired. And I've come out in spots. And I think it's drink. I've just drank too much. I'm puffy and bloated.
It's mental how much. So if I'm like away with Carl or whatever, I'm doing the tour and you finish your gig. I've got this weird thing. I think I've talked about it before where if I'm off and I'm at home, I'm like, oh, I'm off. I'll have a little beer because I'm off. But then if I've done a gig, I'm like, well, I've had a gig. I deserve a beer. And I'm like, right,
slippery
Chris,
slope.
You can't operate on when I'm working I need a beer and when I'm off I need a beer because that's just
But you've got a sociable job. That's the problem.
That's the thing.
Our job's sort of like, we're done.
Yeah, and I'm not at like, even if I'm at home, it's only 1 or 2 unless it's like a proper occasion. It's like a shandy in the house.
We're not this week. I'm putting my foot down.
It's unbelievable how much it bloats you is what I'm trying to get at. Literally. And you go, I've put loads of weight on. And then you just have a couple of days of going, no, obviously I'm not going to touch or drink a drop of alcohol. And it's just especially off beer, it's just the bloat you get.
Well, a friend of ours told me the other day that a bottle of wine is equivalent to 800 calories.
Good God.
I know. And I kind of
800?
800 calories.
Christ, I did a
It's like 5 Mars bars.
Would you? Okay.
But no, I would not eat 5 Mars bars.
I can't eat one
Don't look at
Mars
me
bar.
like that. I love
can't
a
eat
Mars
one.
bar.
No,
Oh my
a
God.
lot going on in a Mars bar. It's very much the sausage of the confectionery world.
Couldn't have one like it's literally a twice a year sort of job.
Twice a year.
Possibly. Not, maybe even once. Once a
So
year.
let's just get your calendar laid out here. Chinese once a month.
Yes. God,
What? You haven't had your Chinese this month?
I haven't had a Chinese for ages.
Right, okay. Oh, I've got the date on this watch.
I can't at the night.
No, you can't. You got GNS tonight.
I've got Gina's.
Right.
Tomorrow?
No, I don't like them. The food. That sounded like I was going to start a hate speech. I don't like the food. That sounded really bad.
Again, anything he says, it's not me. We're
Rosie,
different people.
I can't have people clipping that up and taking that out of context, man. Why do you think I say it in me tour? Why do you think I say so much in me tour that like I can't say on here? Because there's artistic license. You can say it on the night, and I say it to the crowd. I say, look, I'll say it tonight, and it sort of goes out in the ether. We all have a laugh, and it's gone. And even I'm recording it for a special like next month. Still tickets available if you want to go on my website. Anyone, we're recording it in Walthamstow Soho Theatre. Even if I do that, like even if you record it, there's still with stand up. There's like a bit of artistic license, but with podcast, when podcasts became big. The media kind of went, all right, well, everything you say on there is a direct quote, and that's your full belief, and we'll just clip that up and put it straight in the paper, and you go, all right, brilliant, so I kind of fucking say it now.
No.
Thankfully, I was as pure filth, so we can just enjoy ourselves.
That was fine.
Yeah.
But no, I've found you a good order now, so you can.
Yeah, it was all right, actually. It's just, it's very...
for God's sake.
It's very sugary.
Get lost.
It's like someone's, like,
You've
some
done
of the
this with
dishes...
everything. You did this with quiche. You did this with bloody... fucking corn on the cob. You've done it with everything. You do like it?
Yes,
Stop it.
but some of the dishes I could be forgiven for thinking they've just fucking cracked open a few cream eggs and hide that in. Very sugary. Very
There's no sugar
syrup.
in it at all.
There's lots of syrup going on and
It's
sugar.
MSG.
That's salt, isn't it? That's like flavour
It's just
enhancer.
like in like a thickener.
A thickener.
God, get a bit MSG in you. I don't think it's good for all the time.
Thickener's very
But
vague.
Well, just get a fucking
Very
bit of
vague.
MSG
What's in this soup? Or tomatoes and thickener.
Why?
All right, okay. Can you take the thickener out? Nah.
Good for you. Anyway, I haven't had one for ages, so I'm clamming for one.
Right, there we go. So then Mars bar twice a year.
And then me Mars bar twice a year, and then bottle of wine, 800 calories, man.
That's a lot. So I did a run the other day, right? I was on the treadmill. I did a run, and I probably ran for about 20 odd minutes, and I haven't done running for ages. It's not something I've been like. Carl does like a 5. At one point on the tour, Carl did 2 5K runs in one day. He did a 5K in the morning at the hotel. We left. We got to another hotel. We had time to kill. He went and did another 5.
That's pretty impressive.
Well impressive.
Yeah.
And I was like, do you know what? I might get back on the running. I think I'd done about 18 minutes of running at that point. And I looked at the clock and I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, I'm done. And I get bored. It hurts us. It physically pains us. I'd done like 130 calories or something. I was like, that's fuck all. Like I could literally go and have a Twix, and that's I've done.
You can't have been running that fast. Do you know what really burns calories?
I was on the phone at the same time. I'll be honest with you. Incline.
Get on the incline.
Get on the incline.
Shifts the calories.
Incline thickener. Done.
Yeah.
That incline's like it's like a thickener for the treadmill.
Incline MSG and the thickener.
Great.
Go for it.
There it is.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
So the other day, a clip from this podcast went online, and it was where we'll put a little beat to it, and we'll put a little song to it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you saying whatever
Licking.
happened, or just licking, sucking, fucking,
Yes.
just all the normal stuff, right?
Yes.
So in the vein of that, I had a little idea the other day, and I thought I would do you a little quiz. Play along at home. A little quiz. It's golf rules, right? It's not about golf. Sorry, I should have explained that. It's porn categories is the quiz.
Oh my God. Why?
Right.
What do you mean? I haven't watched porn for like a year and a half.
Yes, so it's golf rule. What do you? So there's Mars bar every 6 months. There's Chinese once a month. What's porn every 2 years?
Since I started asking for your email, I went, absolutely not. No.
Right, great. So you don't, right. Wonderful.
Oh, sorry. So you've given yours, have you?
No,
Right.
but I've got ways around it because I'm
Okay.
a
Well,
technical whiz.
I'm not that technological, but I don't miss it. I'm absolutely fine.
I've got a VP and I watch all my porn in New York.
Well, good for you.
That's what I do.
Do you
Watch
put a
all-
little accent on?
Watch all bit. Nah.
Start spreading your
legs. Oh, great. Just great
Thank
work.
you. Thank you. Anyway.
Absolutely fucking wonderful
so
work.
porn free. How come
Yeah.
I can give up porn, but I can't give up wine? Or
I
Chinese.
do believe you like wine and Chinese food, and Mars bars a lot better than porn.
I do. Porn, dead behind the eyes. Honestly.
Listen, so this
There's
is
nothing for
good.
me.
So, like, play along at home.
Why are
This
you
is
not
porn
listening? Why not
categories.
talk about porn?
What?
Why are you not listening? You're just talking over us.
Oh, sorry,
I was telling
go
you
on
about
then.
porn.
What do you want to talk about porn?
I just feel like they're a bit dead. I just know that it's a performance.
Right.
And I know that they're dead behind the eyes. And they
Okay.
don't really, nobody looks like they're enjoying it.
Right, okay. Well, you're a better actor than me, so you can probably spot that. I don't think I can spot it. But then again, I can't read a room. I talk about this. Sometimes
No,
I
you
can't read a
can't.
room. I
You
don't know when
can't.
someone's in a
No,
bad
I
mood.
just- yeah.
Unless it's you, because I'm quite needy with you. But other people, I don't know what's going on.
No. Fine.
Yeah, people can come around with a bereavement and I'll not know. I'll not know until they physically tell us. But they will have been crying in the conversation for 10 minutes and I wouldn't have noticed it because I'll be busy. Do you know, I was playing pool. So I was playing pool with my mates the other night.
Mm-hmm.
We got it's like a dining, we've talked about before, I've got a pool table, but it's like a dining table as well. We've had it for years. It's one of the first things I bought when I started doing stand-up.
Hate it.
You love it.
I don't
and you're
love it. I
lying.
hate it.
So we
It's
took it all off.
disgusting. It's square.
So-
It's so square. It's got no, like, just no character. There's no edge. There's no grain. Oh, it's horrible. It's a horrible piece of furniture. But whatever.
It's gorgeous.
I'll
It's
let you
not
keep
too
it. I love
dissimilar
it.
from this table. The worst bit is,
This is lovely. Look
Nah.
at the. No, this is. If you watch it on YouTube, this is a very nice table.
I'm telling you right
in the
now,
sale at Barker and
this is
Stonehouse.
not too dissimilar from my pool table when I've got the lid on. Anyway, you're a hypocrite. It's because it's got a pool table underneath it and you don't like us having fun. That's basically what it is. So I was making a drink. I think I was changing the little keg in my beer machine,
Mm-hmm.
right? So my mates took the lid off the pool table and did all the stuff. I was like, you sort it out. They sorted it out. They
Mm-hmm.
did the whole thing. And I went, where's the chalk? And they went, oh, we don't know. And I was like, I get it out. I do everything, and I get the chalk. And I went, where is it? And they went, we don't know where the chalk is. And we couldn't find it. It was possible to play without the chalk because the tips are quite worn anyway.
Right.
I couldn't enjoy the night.
Well, where was the
I
chalk?
couldn't enjoy. I found it the next morning.
Yeah.
When I went in,
Yeah.
I know I'm ill.
Yeah.
I couldn't, and I was looking, I was playing, and I kept looking, and my mate went, "Stop it." Jordan went, stop it. He went, you can't stop thinking about the chalk. I went, I need to find it. He
Don't
went,
tell me these things because
He
this
went, it's
just
gone.
winds me up and gives me the total ick. I was getting ready this. Oh no, it's me beef.
Is it your beef?
Yeah.
I will look forward to that. Right, listen. Porn categories quiz. Like I said before, we are, we've said it. There was a chapter in the book that said, "Are we vanilla?"
Yeah.
This is golf rules.
I don't know anything about golf.
The lower the score, the better. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Any higher, if you get all of these, there's something wrong with you. You're
Okay.
ill. If you get half of these, you're a pervert.
Can we just make it a way that I haven't actually seen any porn for a year and a half?
Okay, that's fine. But you can still know if you hadn't watched a movie for
I'm
a year
just a
and a
bit
half,
behind.
you'd still know the
I'm
categories.
just a bit behind.
Okay, I don't expect you to get any of these.
Okay.
Are you
Alright.
ready? 10
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah.
10 categories.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was 10 categories. What? Back, front, up, down?
But
I'm
let's
just
go.
going to say a category,
A porn
and
category.
you've got to tell us what it is.
What it's about?
Yeah,
I might be quite good at this. Go.
doubt it. Play along at home. Golf
Yeah.
scores, by the way. Okay.
Yeah.
Scarfing.
Scarfing. It could be two things.
Okay.
It could be seasonal,
No.
winter,
No. Strangulation.
strangulation.
Don't try it at home, kids. Dangerous.
Ew.
Gonzo.
Oh God, I'm not going to know any of these. Is that food related?
No.
No.
And it's not the guy from the Muppets.
No, I don't know what that is.
It's where the bloke with the camera is doing all of the jobs.
Oh God, that's irritating, isn't it?
First person. He's got the camera on his head.
His view.
It's his view. He's got the mic sorted. He stops halfway to charge it. He's doing the sex as
like
well.
having sex with a ghost.
Yeah.
That's
Or
what it's like.
Yeah, or a bloody robot.
Disgusting.
Right.
Yeah.
BRCC.
Don't know.
Backroom casting couch.
Awful. Is that still a thing? Casting
Like the
couch
pretend-
still a thing?
I think they pretend now. It's like quite mucky, and it's that horrible black sofa that everyone's seen.
Pretend that they're gonna
Coming, and it's like I'm
apply
auditioning.
for.
But they've already got the job. It's not like
They're not virgins.
What? You joking?
This is horrible, by the way. I'm not enjoying any of this.
That's
Keep
why I'm
going.
doing it.
Okay.
You're gonna hate this one. Futonaria.
Is it feet fetish, like foot fetish?
No, I
No?
wish it was foot fetish.
Futonaria. I don't know.
It's cartoon porn where the women have like gigantic dicks. Like
I thought you were going to say feet.
gigantic dicks.
Why?
Don't know. People like
Okay.
it. Although I gotta say, cartoon porn and AI porn stops people getting
There's nobody being what's the word?
I can't think of the word.
Exploited.
There it is.
Okay, big old dicks on the girls.
Yeah, unless they're not playing the animators
Foot
properly.
and arm, yeah.
Raincoat.
I don't know. It's not going to be something that you... I mean, is it just people in coats? Having sex? I don't know. In the rain?
There. It's actually a lot more...
Is it condoms?
Yeah! Pervert. How did you get that?
Well, because it's... Put a jacket on. Don't people say that?
No.
Sometimes for
No,
condoms?
you're thinking of potatoes.
Oh my God, is there a category of porn where people wear condoms and that's like a thing?
It's like an outlandish thing.
Crazy.
I can't believe he's done that.
Disgusting.
Stranger on the rocks.
That's randoms hiking. Having sex, meeting each other on a walk. No?
Yeah.
What?
Putting your hand in a bucket of ice water until it's so cold it feels like someone else is doing it. Apparently people do this as videos. Apparently people do videos of it.
Strangers
this is all,
on a
I got
rock.
all these from a GQ website.
This is fucking insane.
RIP my algorithm, by the way. There's going to be hell on my Instagram when I go back on
Your
it for
porn
this.
site's going to be even worse.
Oh, God. Do you want me porn watching in New York? City that never sleeps.
Horrible.
Ooh, veggie porn.
Do you want my real answer? Because you don't. I don't think you do.
No.
No. Do you want me answer for this?
Yeah.
Vegetables just inside?
Okay, everyone knew the other one. No. Just girl on girl. No meat.
No meat.
Wow, waka, wow, wow.
Oh, okay.
I do love a little joke. NSFL.
Football. Something to do with...
The NFL.
That's where me bro. Is it the old football jerseys?
Have you heard of Not Safe for Work?
No.
NSFW. Not safe for work. If something on the internet's not safe for work, you go, here's the link, but it's not safe for work. Don't click on it when you're in
Didn't
the
know
office.
that, but great.
This is not safe for life. It's the stuff that's so bad, so disgusting, not safe for life. That's all it says on the GQ website. I'm sorry, that's all I've got.
Are we done?
Nope, 2 more.
This is horrible.
Listen, people want to know your opinions on these things.
No, they don't. This is
Vor. V-O-R-E.
Italian.
Volare.
Hey.
Getting off on being eaten alive, animated or CGI. Awful. Last one. You're going to like this one. You're going to like this one.
That's dark web shit, this.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? It was on the GQ website. Like I say, I haven't made these up. I haven't looked into these. I didn't know what these were. This is the crack. Cake sitting.
Well, that's people sitting on cakes.
Do you know what? It is people sitting on cakes.
Very messy.
Yeah.
Very. You're asking for an infection. You are like cake.
And you're wasting cake.
In your vulva.
And you're wasting cake.
I know.
Cake up your bum. Have you ever had that? I mean, when we did, I'm sorry to mention it straight away, but when we did Bake Off, sorry to just mention Bake Off straight after that.
That's fair.
I did the butter icing in my hands. Mm-hmm. I felt like I couldn't get it off for ages.
Did you touch your dick and get a slippery dick?
No.
Like with chili, when you cut a chili, you can't touch any of your body
all
parts.
I'm saying is, imagine getting a bit butter icing on in your arse crack.
Oh, no.
It's going to be horrible.
No,
You're going to be slipping around for days.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
It's time for What's Your Beef?
What's beef?
Beef. Ladies first.
You can't have a beef with me. I have been an utter delight.
Do you know what it is? You have.
No, I haven't. I've been horrible. I'm due on and I've been disgusting, and I know I have.
But it's fine because I know it's.
It's not fine though.
But
I ruined the whole atmosphere for the house the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, you need actually. When I'm sad, because
Yeah.
I have a reason why I'm sad.
Yeah.
Because my hormones are depleting and I'm just on a downward spiral.
Yes.
You actually need to step up for the rest of the house.
Well, you need to piss off then.
Okay, gladly.
I can't be around.
Yeah, but you
I can't.
can't.
Be around
So I'm
misery.
sad because of hormones that I can't control, and you get sad at the same time.
I can't help it.
and it ruins the whole day.
I'm a little sponge. I'm a little sponge, and you
actually are. You
I specifically married you for how lovely and happy and chirpy you were, and I do feel like I've been shortchanged.
You have?
Yeah, like honestly, I've been catfished. So it's a very long-winded, long game of catfish that you're playing here. But yeah, so you need to just remove yourself from the situation and say, look, I'm off, and I'll just go and do something with the kids.
Okay, great. No, we are shaking hands. Is that a deal?
100%. Yeah,
Don't
because
take the piss.
I can't. This is an awkward angle. I'm getting pulled. I can't snap out of it when
Yeah.
you're like
Neither
full
can
on
I.
miserable, and then they dicks when you're miserable, and it just
Okay,
Yes.
great. Deal. I'll just go. I only need a couple hours.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
All right then.
Good.
I'll just go watch a bit of that.
But that's not my beef.
What's it
My
called?
beef's worse than that.
What?
Much worse than ruining the mood of the house for the full day.
What have I done?
Shall I do mine first? Just as we're leading on? Yeah?
Yes.
I watched you the other day open a packet of vinegar flavoured crisps, not salt and vinegar, just vinegar.
Oh,
You poured them into a bowl.
yeah.
You then doused the vinegar flavoured crisps.
Yeah. By the way, sorry, can I just tell them what the crisps are?
It is
We're
a
not
second.
sponsored by the posh ones.
Yeah.
Torres vinegar flavour crisps.
Yeah.
I bought them off Amazon. That's how, like, you can't. Sorry.
Wow. You put them in a bowl. You then doused the vinegar flavour crisps in balsamic vinegar and ate them with a spoon. Like cereal.
No, like a woman who does whatever the fuck she wants.
Like cereal in a nightmare. Like a nightmare where you go, oh my God, I had this dream and it was my house, but it wasn't my house. And you were sitting there and you ate cereal, but it wasn't cereal. It was crisps with vinegar on.
Why is it bad? Why is that bad?
It was like something from a fever dream. It was horrible.
Can I tell you right now? I thoroughly enjoyed them.
I'm glad you did. And I'm glad
Gorgeous.
I wasn't in the room. I left the room while you finished them because I couldn't be there.
I had me tan on. I spilled a little bit of vinegar on myself. And I had to leave me onesie on for 2 hours, and it really upset us actually because it was very strong. But I love them. That's my new favourite way to eat crisps. So
and we all thought, everyone listens to this podcast, we thought your old way of sucking the crisps dry and sucking all the flavour off and leaving them to dry, we thought that was bad. But your new way is even worse.
Yeah, I just really like really vinegary foods.
Yeah.
And they're my new favourite crisps.
They're amazing crisps, to be fair. Like they're amazing crisps.
Yeah, you can't get them in the normal shop. I haven't seen them in the normal shops.
No.
Like I say, I had to get them off Amazon.
Well,
But I thoroughly enjoy them, and now I don't care. You can think what you want. You eat black pudding and that. You like stink out the house with your disgusting breakfasts that you make.
My breakfast this morning was a breakfast of
but
fucking
it stinks
kings.
the house out. But I don't see anything because I think that's how he enjoys to eat that. Why you got to have an opinion how I eat? But I do have a beef with you. Do you want to hear?
Come on then, yeah.
So you're back from tour for a little bit.
I am. And I'm a delight to be
You're
around
not,
when I
you're
come
getting
back.
on my nerves.
I come back
So,
and I'm great.
No, sometimes being married to you is like living with me mother
Really?
or like a parent.
Wow.
Yeah, I was getting ready this morning. I was sat at my dressing table getting ready, and I'm 39-year-old woman, and I pay my mortgage, and I work, and I'm independent and all that shit.
Right.
And you come in, right, and I had a packet of ibuprofen on the dressing table.
Yeah.
And you're talking to us, but at the same time, you're just like checking on all me stuff. And like you lifted up that packet of ibuprofen, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And you were just like, "Oh, I was just checking if you had any left because I brought you this last night, and then I was just going to put them in the bin."
Bought you.
Like you're tidying up. You come in my room, and you're tidying up.
Imagine that. Imagine that being a beef. I come in a room and I tidy up. Imagine that.
It irritates us.
All I was doing was, I saw the ibuprofen packet. I was on my way downstairs and I was like, oh, I remember I brought you an ibuprofen last night. I brought you it upstairs.
Like a mom, that's what a mom does.
Right,
Like, that's what I do to the kids when I go in their room.
Yeah. Well, I think you need looking after sometimes because left to your own devices, you eat fucking vinegar crisp with vinegar on with a spoon, like you're having some, like you've just broke up with someone.
It was just irritating.
Well, all I was saying, because there was one left in the packet of the ones that I gave you last night, so if you took that and it was just an empty packet, I would have took it down to the recycling bin. That's all. I was literally trying to do you a favour. I was trying to do you a favour. Try to help tidy your room.
Just gives us yuck.
Everything I do gives you.
Well, it's just like, the man I married, who I love, who, have sex with, who I fancy, just comes in my room and tidies up.
What? It's a good thing?
It's not. Because, I don't know what it is. It's just because when you do it, you don't, you're like not talking, you're just like in the zone of like tidying up shit.
So this is a problem for me and you that we've got quite a lot, right? So sometimes our wavelengths are different.
But there's other things that you could be tidying up. So there's stuff that you literally, or like, when people say nose blind or you're just blind to, there's certain things in the house that you never move and you never tidy up and you never make the bed. There's certain things that you just don't see. But you'll come into my room in mid-conversation, fucking raking around on my dressing room table, checking empty packets of ibuprofen.
Raking round. Raking round? I picked up one packet of ibuprofen as I was talking to you.
Okay, but maybe it's not that I'm annoyed that you're actually tidying up. It's the fact that you do fuck all else. You do fuck all else in that house, but you'll come and tidy up my ibuprofen packets. And in my brain I go, like, there's so much you could be doing that you just walk fucking past every single day.
Name 3 things.
The letters on the bar. your letters on the bar, which could be put away and tidied up, and all the envelopes that you could put in the bin.
Okay, I'll take that.
You never make the bed.
I'm not
Ever.
walking past it though, am I?
What do you mean?
I'm not walking past the bed. If I was standing talking in the room where the bed was, I'd probably start doing it. But we're not talking in there.
You never make the bed, ever.
Okay.
In the bathroom, in the ensuite bathroom, whenever you use the shower, you always leave loads of fluff and mankiness in the bottom of the shower. And all it would take is 5 seconds of like getting the shower head and just cleaning it before you get out. But you never do it. But you'll come into my dressing room and you will have a good fucking rake around with my shit. And that's it, you're patronising. It's so patronising.
Guys, I wish you could see what I did. I literally was just talking. I just picked it up. I turned it over to see if there was
my
any
ibuprofen on my table has got nothing to do with you.
Unbelievable.
Get out my dressing room. But I don't come to you. I don't come around your stuff. I don't go in your cupboard in the ensuite where all your stuff is and rake around and be like, I'm going to put this in the bin.
Okay.
It's your stuff. Don't touch me stuff.
Fine. God, the problem is you're a sibling and I'm an only child, and we've clashed. That's what it is. I'm used to everything being mine.
Yeah. Well, what you're going to learn, which we are seeing with the boys now, because our kids have just started fighting loads. It's very upsetting.
Crazy.
Rafe's finally got to an age where like he's fighting back and just wants to fight.
Yeah.
But like I said to you the other day, oh my God, we haven't talked about how they made an alliance.
Oh, they did make
an
alliance.
And I went, I've never seen this in our family before.
Yeah.
But this is what me and Kate and Kevin used to do all the time.
It was really weird. So we went away for the weekend to a little cottage, and you were, they were just being dicks.
Yeah, horrible.
But we both were like, right, you're not getting any dessert. Like, you're not getting dessert. And they went over onto the sofa and they were crying on the sofa about dessert. Or Rafe was crying on the sofa about dessert. And then Robin started asking if he was all right and trying to cheer him up and trying to offer him different things. And you came over to me in the kitchen and you whispered like fucking David Attenborough. You literally went, well, what's happening now is they're forming an alliance against us. It's exactly what when I was a child, it's exactly what me and Kate and Kevin used to do. They're forming an alliance now against their parents in the wild.
Yeah, it's important because it was like, we're not giving in. Yeah. These are a couple of little bastards. And these are being punished.
Yeah.
But, you can lean on each other.
It was really nice to see, actually.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, they were fighting again 5 minutes later.
Well, but in that moment, I was like, they're fine. They've got each other.
Yeah.
So we can carry on.
It's nice.
Rafe just does not like being told off.
Nah,
and I feel like we've spoiled him a bit.
Yeah. When you tell him off, he's like, what are you doing?
Well, to the point where he's like, you're being rude. And I'm like, no, I'm
really annoying. It's like
I have to tell you off. I'm your mum.
He's kryptonite to being told off. You can't tell him off.
Don't
he just
be
is like,
rude
why are you being rude? Why? How dare you speak to me like this?
Or when you just need a minute and you're not really speaking to them, and he's like, it's rude to ignore people.
They can't wait until we finish the conversation to speak. Anyone out there with the kid? I've even tried the thing off Bluey. The thing off Bluey where the dad goes, when you come and talk to us and I'm talking to someone else, I'll touch your arm, which means I know that you're there, and I'll wait. They just fucking grab me hand.
Yeah.
They grab me hand and they're like tugging on it like it's a fucking toilet.
Dad.
Dad. Oh.
I know.
And they don't want anything until they know I'm there. So I lay on the sofa the other day with my head down so they couldn't see us, and I just lay there. And it wasn't until one of them was like, Dad.
We're too available. Yeah. My parents were not available for us.
Yeah.
They just weren't. They weren't available. We are too available. And the minute that you be like try to not be available, they're just so used to it. So then it's horrible. Ugh. Anyway, stop coming in my room and raking around me shit.
I fucking go where I want, mate. Shut up.
Full of shit. He's so full of shit.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
It's time for questions from the public. Public. As always, if you want to get in touch, it's shaggedmarriedannoyed@gmail.com. And if you want to send in a voice note, which we're bloody loving, the number is 07874 406650. And it's on, all them details are on the podcast page where you're listening to this, hopefully. Rosie, what we got this week?
So, I was going to listen to them. But then I need to speak to Daisy about this. I quite like having a surprise. I feel like I don't get any surprises in this.
Well, yeah, go for it.
So just sent a few, and let's have a little listen.
You do get surprises. I did you a beautiful quiz earlier on, and you just whinged about it the whole time.
It's terrible.
Brilliant. By the way, you scored 2, which is just below pervert level. So well done.
Good. Rosie's Mysteries is from a bloke. Okay.
Ooh, from a bloke.
Yeah. Ready?
Can I just say?
What?
fair play to people sending these in, because I've literally, when I have to send a voice note or do something on my own, or even do a little tiny bit of video on my own and tell a story or whatever, I cannot do it. I have to redo it again and again and again and again.
But not everyone's mentally ill like you.
There it is. So thank you everyone for putting them. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Always.
Hi Chris, hi Rosie. I wanted to tell you a story about my nan, who, God love her, is a little bit away with the fairies sometimes. This one could be a Rosie's mysteries. They'd gone out for a meal, gone to an Indian restaurant. At the end of the meal, they brought round the bill, and my nan picked up her complimentary mint and popped it in her mouth, only for everybody else to look on in horror. And I wonder whether you can guess what she had done. I shall pause so you can have a think.
Sorry.
So she's put a mint in her mouth at the end.
They've come round with the bill, and they've come round, because I had a curry 2 nights ago, and they brought the mints. And I was actually in Coleman's Seafood Temple last night, and they bring the mints with the bill. And Robin was fighting us to try and get them. So
she's not put a mint in her mouth. What's she put in her mouth?
I've got two ideas here.
Yes.
It's either in the wrapper still, or no, it's not. It's it's one of them fucking. Have you ever seen the napkins that are a little and you put water on it? But that's pretty posh. They're posh.
Well, maybe it's a pot. Is it an Indian restaurant?
I'm guessing that it's a napkin. It's one of them little micro napkins that you put water on it and expands, and this poor fucker just hide it straight in her mouth. Which I don't think even that's anything to do with being away with the fairies. I think that's a very easy mistake to make.
I don't think it's that. I think it's a money.
You think she just put money in her mouth?
I don't know. We'll find out.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what she's put in her mouth.
What else? Sorry. What else comes? What comes? You get your receipt, your bill, your receipt. You get like sometimes a business card. You get after eights, or you get mints.
Get them little. Sometimes you get the heated up wipes.
Yeah, but they're fucking massive. She's not going to put one of them in. I haven't had a heated up wipe for ages.
Luxury, pure luxury.
We used to give it on the planes randomly. Hot towel, but I heard that they never wash them properly, so I'm always a bit begrudged to whack them all over my face. Well, does the heat not just kill all the germs?
Possibly, but you never know, do you?
I suppose if someone's blew their nose on it. Anyway, come on.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
See what you
I'm
put in her
sticking
mouth.
with first one. Yeah.
All right.
She had picked up her mint, popped it in her mouth, complained at how dry it was, looked round to watch the waiter pour warm water on these flannels.
Woo!
For everybody to wipe their hands and their face
Brilliant.
with, and my nan was sat there chewing on an old flannel.
God love her indeed.
Oh, lovely bit of wordplay at the end there. Yeah.
Cute.
I think 1, not her fault at all. That is such a weird, fangled thing, and 2, that is a posh
I know.
restaurant. You're right.
I know.
That is a
Very
posh
posh.
restaurant because they come out like little sort of. What, like Trebo, like double stacked Trebo
Can I tell you
extra
right
strong
now?
mints?
I've never.
Oh, you never had one? Oh, one day, love. Oh,
I've only ever seen them on video.
I've only ever seen them on the telly.
Yeah, I've never been anywhere that's had them. Have you?
Outstanding.
We haven't together,
I
have
don't
we?
think I had. Nah, I honestly can't.
Oh
even
no,
think.
hang on. Maybe there might have been one time in a spa.
I don't know.
I don't remember. Anyway, listen.
Go.
Hello. Just reporting in from New Zealand here about the Savory chat. Yeah. If that man's wife was a New Zealander or an Australian, her instructions could not be clearer, because in New Zealand or Australia, getting savories involves just getting the ready-made bag of like the 12 little mini pies and quiches. So like a bag, and it would include like the potato top pie, a normal mince pie, and then like a quiche. And it's kind of a mixed bag for you to serve at parties and heat up. Those are called savories. I know elsewhere they would be called like mini pies or something, but in New Zealand, it's like you're having a party, you're going to serve some savories, and that is it. So just thought I'd shed some light on that for you. Thanks for the pod. You guys are awesome.
Love that. Love that. Why does he sound attractive?
He sounds great, doesn't he?
It's a lovely accent.
In my head, he's clearly driving. Why in my head is he in the car from Bluey? I know it's a different country. He's in the car from Bluey. There's a surfboard on the top. I know it's Australian, but I don't care. He's wearing the ring from Lord of the Rings. I'm just getting racist now. He sounds healthy.
Sounds lush. Sounds
He
lush.
sounds like his hair's always well trimmed. He sounds like he's got a thick stubble. It's not a big beard. It's just a thick stubble. He
wears a suit well, but he also can dress casual
he's
and
great,
look
isn't he?
just as good.
What?
God, who is he? Who is this man? Anyway, thank you. Thank you, sir.
He wears a suit well, but he can also pull off casual. Great. So that's what. Right. Okay. So that was that. If this is the first episode you listen to, or you're not up to date on the episode, this is someone had sent their wife had sent them to the shop for Savory's, and he had no idea what it was. But yeah, I just love that he was like, if she was from New Zealand, she could not have been more clearer.
I'd love to go to New Zealand.
Same. Yeah. Beautiful.
We'll put it on the list.
We've got friends who live there. We should.
We do. I know.
Yeah. I'm clearly got listeners there.
Hello, just listening to the latest episode, and I just had to send a message in. Did the lady not mean cheese savouries? I feel like, these little packets with the cheesy crackers, maybe they're different shapes. That's what I would have got. If somebody'd asked me for savouries, I'd have got a packet of cheese savouries. Bye.
No, thank you. Thank you. Before I slag you off.
Cheese savoury was a sandwich.
It is, I think. I just think it's like when I said to you about protein.
I've said to you, go and get some savouries. What you getting?
Go and get some savouries. I'm getting crisps.
Right.
I'm getting bread, potatoes, eggs. Savoury food.
I'm full just listening
I'm
to this.
getting carbs. I'm getting starch. I'm getting
salty carbs. I'm just getting salty carbs.
Yeah,
I'm getting crackers. I'm getting some nuts. I'm getting some crisps. That's what I'm getting.
Go get some desserts. What would you get? Go get some sweets. What would you get?
Sweet,
Exactly.
okay, yeah.
So it's not that difficult.
I just think be more specific. Her own husband didn't know what you wanted.
No.
God.
This message has come in via WhatsApp, but it's not a voice note.
Okay.
But it was like a text.
Okay.
Which is good.
Cheating. But fair enough.
Hello, just listening to the Emma Doran episode.
Oh.
I used to be a dominatrix. Real life. Dom.
All walks of life listen to this. It's great.
I love it.
We've got people from New Zealand. We've had doctors. We've had nurses. We've had vets. We've got dominatrixes.
It says here, I have done all sorts of things to my subs, which I think means subordinates. Is that right?
I don't know what
Subordinate?
it means. It's like
lower?
Yeah.
Lower than
so
you?
is it not submissives?
Oh, maybe.
Whatever they call
Is
themselves.
a subordinate like an employee?
I do believe a subordinate is just
Okay, so I've
someone
got that
you're
wrong.
a manager of. Yeah, I don't know what they're called, but it's dom and sub. Yeah.
Right,
So
okay,
someone who's
okay.
the dominant.
Submissive.
and
I think you're right.
I think it's submissive. Yeah,
I think
yeah,
you're
yeah.
right. God damn it. They paid up front, so there wasn't any card swiping going on. So it's like a cash before.
Well, before, right, I get you.
Yeah, so there's no like at the end, you owe us 100 quid or whatever,
That'll be all right.
This just blows my mind, and I don't know why anyone would enjoy this, but maybe you can shed light on this
Right.
if you do like this sort of thing. I once made a sub sit in a corner of the room with a pillowcase on his head. It says here he was stalkers too, naked. And I totally ignored him for an hour whilst I spoke to my friends, did some admin in my then dungeon, berated him and belittled him whilst talking to said friends, and he was hard as a baton.
Fucking get married if you like getting ignored. Joking, aren't you? Really amazing. You fucking want me to
He
live
must
his
just
life.
have a really good wife. He's married so well that he has to go somewhere else
To
just get ignored
Treat
and
like
slated. Wow. No,
Yeah.
he's
Tell you what,
married
mate,
so
come
well.
Here, come here, go in a dressing room, try and pick up some fucking rubbish. You'll be, honestly.
Oh, I'd
you'll be
have his life.
flagpole.
Yeah, but then he'd get hard and I'd go, "You're disgusting." Ah! My eyes. Oh, erections are
And
not
stop,
for the
wait,
weak.
put that down and stop that and all. Put that down and put that down.
Exactly. Disgusting.
mad.
Um,
Did their admin in that?
had a strong and hard on for the entire time. And yes, multiple times during his hour, I said, "Look at the state of you, you pathetic." I don't get it. But
there's some serious
deep-rooted
fucking
trauma that in it.
there's trauma going on there. Like, they
Crazy
get up
trauma.
and like, just someone just having a go at you.
well, I worry now sometimes. Am I just like, are we too good? Am I a nice mom?
Oh, don't start talking.
Are my
about
kids
that,
going to be
no.
like, my mum was so nice that now I pay a woman to go around and
No,
sit in our kitchen
no,
and
no,
she
no, no, no,
blanks
no,
us?
no. I think it's when the horrible. It weirdly
still
gets.
need it.
Yeah, they still need. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah. I mean, you don't know.
Who
Like, there's no
knows?
fucking rule book, is there? Like
No.
the parent. It's horrible.
No, I mean,
it's
in
all,
each to
we're
their
having
own.
a
He's
thing at
not
the minute
harming
where-
anyone. They're both adults.
Well, we're
at
having
the
a
end
new
of the
thing
day.
at the minute with YouTube, aren't we? Trying to like not them be on that because every 5 minutes you watch a video, ironically on your phone. That's like, oh, what do you say? YouTube frame changes every 3 seconds and it's too much for them. There's no like, I read another thing the other day that said, you can't parent them the way you were parented, the way your childhood was, because they live in a
Totally
different world
different.
now. And it's like, there's no fucking rule book. It's
Sure.
absolutely solid. And you can't go throwing shit like that in the fucking mix.
Maybe
as well.
he's just, honestly, in his defence, maybe he's just had enough of the whole thing and he's like, I just want to be sat in someone's kitchen. Let me hard on, be free.
No,
and
sorry, don't
just-
try and make this sound normal. No,
Oh,
I'm
no,
not having
just-
it. No. In the pillowcase on his head, sitting there, absolute rock on, just being told he's a piece of shit. The fact that he paid, just doing admin, just talking to
know,
mates and
I know.
doing admin.
Easy money.
Wow.
This one I could get on board with.
Right.
Once a guy paid me £2,500, right, to lick his face after I'd eaten a clove of garlic. How do you know that this turns you on?
How specific
I know.
is that?
I love garlic though.
You're eating a clove.
I'd eat a raw clove of garlic, and I would lick some for 2,500 quid.
How long should you lick his face for?
It doesn't say.
I wouldn't lick something for an hour.
It says the reason you charge that much is because she couldn't work for 3 days afterwards. Because pillow face doesn't like garlic.
He's got a pillow on his head.
Pungent.
Is that what you said? She
Yeah,
couldn't
she
work
couldn't
for
work
3
for 3
days
days
after
after
because
because
she's
she's
had
done
raw
the
garlic.
garlic. So you want your garlic face fix? You need to pay us for the me days I'm going to have to
Pays
take
for
off.
my downtime, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Good God.
Do you think it was raw, or do you think it had been baked in the oven?
Baked in the oven wouldn't be as bad. Raw's
Raw.
gonna put you out of commission for days. Days.
So good
days,
for you
days.
though.
Oh yeah, she probably immune system would have been
Yeah,
through
she'd
the
be
roof.
great.
And for 3 days she didn't have to see any of these fucking perverts, so she'll have it great. Yeah.
How
Hmm?
How do you realise that your kink is somebody licking your face who's had raw garlic? How? Pretty innocent, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not like
Two
she
things.
could be shitting in his face.
Fair. Two things. Either you were on a date with someone and they'd had some garlic and you hadn't had the garlic and you had a kiss with them and you were like, oh my God,
I
that
need
was
this
amazing.
forever.
I need that and I need it more. I need, you're kissing someone and they're like, oh, you like smell of garlic. Oh, kisses now lick me face. Oh, it gets better. Or, and this is the bit left field, your dog accidentally ate some garlic and then you let it lick your face and you went, oh, what's going on downstairs? Oh, I must be into this. And then that was it. And then you apologised profusely to the dog.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Hi guys,
Hi.
just a quick one. On this week's episode, when you were talking about people getting in cabs that smell,
I mean, we've talked about that many times, but
So
yes,
upsetting.
it's horrible, horrible.
there's a man in the gym that I go to who is a driving instructor.
Right.
3 to 4 times a week, early morning, I watch that man do a full workout
No.
in jeans,
No.
trainers, and a hoodie, and then get back into his car to do what I can only assume is a full day teaching people to drive.
Fuck off.
Full workout in his clothes, no shower. I can only imagine the smell of that car, and it upsets me every time I see him.
Oh.
In his defence, he could be going home and showering and changing.
Why train in jeans? Why train in jeans? Stop, everyone. Stop training in jeans. Stop it. Come, I tell you what.
But I wouldn't, if I got a driving lesson and he smelled, I wouldn't go back.
Yeah. I told you my instructor used to chain smoke then fall asleep. I've told you this, haven't I?
Yeah,
Used
that's
to fall asleep.
terrible.
Used to
While you were doing
genuinely
your
fall
driving
asleep.
lesson?
Yeah. I
That
ended up
is-
fucking miles, because you know you get to the roundabout, if nothing said, go straight ahead. I was fucking miles away. I just kept going.
He lives on the edge.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
who haven't got driving license, he's just fallen asleep.
And he never put his belt on.
Wow.
Because he said if anything happened, sometimes belts can jam and you can't get out. It's like if the car sets on fire,
But-
your belt jam, you can't get out.
But the bit before that,
So, I mean, he's a maniac.
you'd end up through the window.
Mum's a maniac. Yeah, he's an absolute maniac.
crazy.
The light, it didn't beep. He'd done something to turn the beeping off, but the light just flashed all the time for his seatbelt, constantly.
Oh, God.
It was mental. He's a maniac.
That's
Absolutely ridiculous.
irritating.
But the thing is, he was really cheap, obviously. So I got him. My girlfriend
Shock.
at the time got a misser. She got him. All my mates at the time, they got them. It's crazy.
Shock.
It was. I remember I got a phone call off someone going, "Does he fall asleep on your lessons?" I was like, "Yeah, sometimes, yeah." Crazy.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Hi, Chris and Rosie. Please keep me anonymous as usual. I wasn't sure if this story was quite strange enough to send in, but it's something that genuinely happened to me a couple of years ago, and it still makes me laugh and feel a bit uneasy when I think about it. At the time, I was working late shifts at a petrol station just outside town.
Oh, hell. Hell. Oh, when the little window in that. I've often thought working, fair play to them, like.
Scary, innit?
Keeping the country running.
Yeah.
But when I have to go to a petrol station in the middle of the... I mean, I'm always fuming where I'm like, you go in, the door's locked, and you go... I'm not pointing out fucking chicken Caesar wrap and letting you run and get it and bring it and then go, actually, no, I want to ham something. Forget it. I'll just go hungry.
God, I haven't done that for ages.
Oh, nah.
Nothing exciting. Mostly people buying snacks, energy drinks, or asking if we sold things we very obviously didn't sell. My shift finished at midnight, and since I didn't drive back then, I always had to catch the last bus home.
Oh, bless you.
Awful. If you've ever taken the last bus anywhere, you'll know it has a very specific atmosphere.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. Last Chance Saloon.
Yeah, everyone on it is rather exhausted, drunk, or slightly suspicious looking.
Or all of the above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most nights it was pretty quiet though. One night it was raining and I was already in a bad mood because my shift had dragged on forever.
Got you.
I got on the bus with a coffee from the shop that probably shouldn't have still been on the shelf and sat a few rows from the back. There were maybe 4 other people on the bus. A woman asleep against the window, a teenager blasting music through his headphones, and an older guy sitting in the middle with a large black suitcase next to him.
Oh, what's he done?
At first, I didn't think anything of it. People travel with suitcases all the time.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What's he got in there? Oh, it's not going to be body. It's going to be, if we find out what it is, it's always like a mannequin or like fucking like 1,000 pairs of dirty underpants or a fucking 6 pumpkins. It's always something so fucking stupid and weird. And then they go and I never find out why we had. And I'm sitting here with a nosebleed because I want to know why he had it. Oh.
After a few minutes, I noticed he kept adjusting it like it was heavier than he expected, or like it might fall off the seat. The bus was quite quiet, except for the rain hitting the windows. Then the suitcase moved.
No.
Just slightly.
No.
I told myself it was probably just the bus going over a bump.
No.
But a few minutes later, it shifted again.
Nah.
More like something inside it had moved.
Nah.
The guy immediately put his hand on top of it and muttered something under his breath, like he was trying to calm it down.
What's that?
At that point, my brain started going through every terrible possibility. Either he had some kind of animal in there, or I was about to end up in the opening story of a crime documentary.
Or it's someone whose fucking thing is being in a suitcase and taking them on public transport, and they're in that case wanking.
Eventually, the driver noticed the movement too and asked if everything was all right. The guy said yes very quickly and looked extremely uncomfortable. A few minutes later, the suitcase thumped again, and I could swear the zipper moved slightly. Not enough to open fully, just enough to make me extremely aware that something was definitely inside it.
No.
My stop was coming up anyway, so I stood up and walked past him. I must have looked a bit concerned because he sighed and said very quietly, "Rescue ferrets." Poor bugger. Poor bugger.
You could have stopped there. You could have stopped there and you could have given me
Would you never
year.
have guessed?
You could have given me a year and as many guesses as possible, and I would not have fucking come up with rescue ferrets.
Apparently, there were 7 of them in the suitcase.
Fucking hell! 1, were they okay?
Well,
2, what? You're not keeping that case afterwards with a load of fucking ferret shit in it.
Oh, he'd picked them up from someone who couldn't keep them anymore.
Last bus with a suitcase.
The bus
full
ride
of
was the only way he
ferret.
could get them home that night.
God, what you do? 7? You're getting home after midnight with 7 ferrets in a suitcase and just opening them and letting them be in your house. What? He's not getting to bed till 4 in the morning.
No.
And this is never a sentence I thought I would ever say, but how long is it going to take them ferrets to get settled in?
Who knows?
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Thank you for listening and watching this week's episode of Shagged Married Annoyed. We
Yes.
love you.
Thank you so much. I'm just going to reach for my phone so I can read you the details. But as always, if you want to get in touch, it's shaggedmarriedannoyed@gmail.com. And the number for the WhatsApp messages and the voice notes. Big love to the fellas who sent
I know,
this week,
thank you
by the way.
guys.
Thank you so much. 07874406650. All that information is on the podcast shop, so you listen to it. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. Thank you. That's the end of me rant. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Do, do,